let's take a look at the European region after some close results in Week 7. After securing their place in Phase 2, Swift were the talk of Week 7 as they had some very interesting matches. Their first opponents, Krasnokru, were brushed aside in a 5-1 victory. Swift were then able to win a tiebreaker against Utopia despite being down 4-1 at one point. In their final match, Swift were taken to tiebreaker by bottom of the table Rage Quit in some very drawn out matches. Winning in the end, Swift looked like they were running on empty however. Go Hard suffered their 5th defeat in a row against Oops, however they were finally able to pick up a vital win against the Wild Bunch, coming out on top after a 5-2 victory. Go Hard sadly then lost to Ding, however it was a closely fought battle and Ding eventually winning 5-3. Now we can look at the standings for the EU region. With 1 week of regular play left in the season, Ding are now safely through to the regional finals. Utopia and Oops are the only 2 teams who can now fight for the second safe spot in the regional finals. The remaining teams have 1 more week to fight it out for spots 3 to 6 so that they can then compete in the online playoffs where the top 2 teams will go through to the regional finals. Spots 7 and 8 will take no further part in the Gold Series and will instead go down into the relegation tournament. With Week 7 behind us, let's have a look at how things went on the CIS region. Carpe Diem started Week 7 with a tiebreaker win over the rebranded NSNS, now known as Tornado Reborn. They then defeated WePlay 5-2, however they lost their 3rd match against Brainstorm 5-3. Not So Serious won all of the 3 matches, defeating Brainstorm 5-3, then Tornado Reborn 5-1, and finally Navi 5-3. In their other 2 matches, Navi were able to defeat WePlay 5-1 and then Impact 5-3 to maintain their challenge for the top of the table. As we look at the standings for the CIS region, once again tiebreakers are the cause for some teams to slip up. The top 4 teams of Not So Serious, Navi, Hellraisers and Carpe Diem are still battling it out for the top 2 auto-qualifying spots for the regional finals. The 4 slots for the quarter-finals are still undecided, as either WePlay or Impact Gaming could still make it if they win all their matches, but only if Brainstorm or Tornado Rocks lose all of their matches. It's almost impossible to say who will go through or not, so this final week of regular play will be very exciting to watch for the CIS region. As it was Tokyo Game Show last week, there's no matches to cover for the APAC region, however normal matches will be continuing this week. With Week 7 now behind us, let's have a look at how things went down on the NA region. Aquatic M60s had their challenge for the top of the table dented by both Seably the True and Eclipse as they lost tiebreaker matches against both teams. High had an extremely difficult week as they were defeated by Eclipse 5-2 and then Apex 5-0. Rival Simple Tankers picked up some vital points as they defeated 07 Gaming and defeated Seably the True 5-3 in both of their matches. As we bring up the standings for the NA region, the next couple of matches will be crunch time for so many of these teams. Unless they suffer a shock 3-match losing streak, Apex are through to the season finals. Eclipse will be fighting it out for Aquatic M60s and Deja Vu for that second automatic qualifying spot. In the battle for the 4 quarter-final places, nothing is decided as High in 8th place are only 6 points away from rival Simple Tankers in 5th place. As with the CIS and EU regions, the final week of play for the NA region is going to be very close and vital for the remaining teams, so it's going to be great to watch and see who gets through.